top one. Yeah.
We're going to have a good set with some good commentary here, folks. Nate just barely defeated Cameron.
I could hear the sweet disappointment
I
in
was
Jared's
so
voice.
disappointed. He had it twice. He had it on the FD game. He had the 3-0, and then he had the. He kept missing
my Falco
those
is
forwards.
clearly not in its prime right now,
It was
but
shit. It was terrible.
it'll be back. It'll be back.
It looked like garbage.
All I got to do is win a weekly with every character, and then I'm proving my point, Jared.
You will never do that.
I've done more
with every character.
No, with all my main 5 characters.
Main 5 characters.
Yeah.
I mean, this one doesn't even count. I'm not even there.
Okay, I'll win when you're there. This is just practice.
Yeah, okay.
Cameron's
Your
a better-
Falco will never beat.
Cameron's a better opponent than you are. My Falco on a good day would obliterate you.
Your Falco.
What are the
Your
ports?
Falco got 3-stocked on your counter pick. You should stop counter picking Pokemon in FP because you were terrible.
I don't care
on
about
that
stage, dude.
You're so bad on that stage. No, not you. I'm talking to him.
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot that FD was a stage. FD is pretty good against Sheesh.
Yeah, not for Peach. Right, yeah.
Well, as spaces, I mean. It's just good for spaces. So we got...
No, I think Stadium's pretty good for the matchup. You just, been getting destroyed on Stadium. Last 2 times I played you on Stadium, you got 3 stacks.
I just don't know how to play the game.
Oh, we got some commentary. Lyle gonna wanna pull these turnips, throw them at him. That's basically the name of the game here. Oh, surprised he didn't get punished for that roll in there because Lyle was right there. With the dash throw of the turnip, that's a rare throw. I don't pull that out that much.
So you've played Ed a lot.
Yeah.
Peach versus Puff. What's your experience in the matchup?
I don't think Ed's that good at this matchup, but
What does he need to do to
Tan-
improve? And shout it loudly so we can hear.
Nah, I don't want to coach.
Fuck Lyle.
What fuck Lyle? You're just Lyle's gonna beat your shitty Falco in losers.
Well, who said I'm going Falco?
Huh?
I'm not going Falco if it doesn't count. You said that since you're not there, it doesn't count,
Yeah,
so
it
I might
doesn't
as well
count
go a better
obviously.
character.
Yeah, go.
Like
You
Falcon.
don't even have any better characters in the sad part.
Okay, you want to put money on it?
Who's better?
Let's
Who's
put
better?
money on it, buddy.
Money on what?
I'm the winner of the tournament.
I'm not betting that you're not gonna win the tournament. That's so stupid. And you're already.
You
a
said I have
winner.
no better characters than Falco, and I barely won that. So by that logic, I should lose any other game.
Yeah, but there are better matchups. Fox Sheik is better than Falco Sheik. I think.
Nice little toss back by Ed. Cerebral.
Ed, he's incorporating new technology. He learned how to crouch. He learned how to catch the turnips.
He's actually a pretty clever player. So he said that he has a bad habit of autopiloting, which is true. And Puff is a character that you just really can't afford to autopilot with, unless your opponent is much worse than you. But if your opponent knows anything about Puff, they can just shield when it's obvious that you do it.
Lyle,
That was bizarre.
not good.
That was just strange.
I don't.
Lyle.
I mean, he got Battlefield.
The fans are upset about that.
We
got some Dan's
the
game in the
Lyle
chat.
fan base, which is a pretty sizable portion of the club. Is
If you measure the fan base of every person, I would say Lyle has the
Lyle
largest.
definitely has the largest.
Followed
I
by
would say
ETK.
Sachin has the most dedicated fan base.
That's true.
But Lyle definitely with the largest fan base.
And Zesty Ryan, though, is on the come up in terms of the fan tier list.
Zest. I consider myself part of Team Zest, and let me tell you, that guy has just improved so much
We should
after
call
changing
his fan base
name
the
to
Zest Fest. What do you think?
Oh, now that's pretty smart. I like that.
Best of the Zest.
See, that's really good. The double jump cancel nair, or double jump cancel up air. It just gets under Puff, and it's so good.
I love it.
I actually like that for every matchup. Double jump cancel. That's so cool.
And there it is again.
Lyle he's looking hot. He beat the Zest. He beat.
Look at him doing the fucking Jared shit. This is awful.
Kinda.
It's like Jared's offspring.
He was trying. Lyle doing this one for his buddy Ed, who has recently been released from prison. Thanks to the efforts of members of the club to secure his release.
Yeah, a certain Andrew White, Falco man.
Was that the lawyer's name?
Yeah. I assume he played Falco because only Falco plays one.
We got a tight game here, though.
So I don't understand why the charges were dropped. I mean, we'd love to see him free, but did he really deserve to have them dropped? I don't know.
I mean, that's not not that bad. Like, what did he? How much harm did he really cause? Like, he made a midterm be postponed for an hour, and like caused emergency people to like search. He was probably fined more money than.
Well, you cause a lot of people to be worried about their health and safety.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows bomb threats.
Okay. Let's change
Nobody.
the subject.
Nobody.
Let's change the topic over here to the in-game bombs. Lyle is about to hit down B 7 more times and get a bomb. Watch my mark. 1.
He's not gonna get 7. He's at 100%.
Oh, that's Chris' last song. Oh, we should talk about him.
Oh!
No, Ed was waiting. Oh,
With the nair out of shield.
He wanted the nair out of shield, but Ed was waiting for it. He was shielding. He was gonna get the back air out of shield.
Oh, if Lyle nairs out of shield, I'm pretty sure you can down smash before Ed can.
Oh, like
Pops out
flow
of
cancel
shield.
nair out of shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
else would
I
you
thought
do?
even
Normie nair? Why the hell would you do that?
I don't
Who
know.
does that? Only Scrolls do that.
Ed has that music taste.
Ed is tasting the vibrations right now. Lyle, his hair's not looking quite as good as it was in the last monthly, or weekly.
Didn't
If
he
you
have
guys
highlights
check
in the last
VODs,
weekly?
It was.
still
They're
have
just not as fabulous. If you look at the videos from last week, you'll see his hair.
It's a close contest between Lyle and Scott for best hair. Of course, we're talking about Top Scott.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What about ETK?
Well,
Are you, dude?
That's in another tier.
Is that a joke?
I said it's a close contest. I didn't say for number 1. I said for
Oh.
B tier.
Okay. So you know what I noticed about Lyle? He never mashes out of his or not mashes out, but wiggles out of his tumble animation, which is actually super important with Peach because
You got air dodge.
no, not only that, but you can
Float?
yeah, you can float out of it, and you can't float out of normal tumble. So I've seen Lyle die before because he hasn't.
Yeah, wiggling is
He
funny
hasn't
because
wiggled
it's a
out.
technique that not many people talk about.
It's
And-
really important.
And if you're watching a player do it, let's say you're watching a stream and you're at home.
yeah, you don't really notice.
Exactly.
it.
Unless you're looking at their hands, you can't tell that they did anything special. But once you go to a tournament and you hear people dash dancing in the air, you're like, what are they doing there?
I feel like a lot of people do it. Oh, he could have gotten an air there off the turnip redirection thing. See, I'm surprised Ed went to FD. I usually neutral straight to FD against Puff.
Well, I mean,
really like
it's
this
working for
stage.
him, isn't it?
Yeah. I think this stage is decent for Peach. Oh, good forward smash. That's Ed at 174. This is not what you like to see. Lyle
What is
shield
it?
pokes him. He was at like 170 or
crazy.
something. I have no idea how he was probably just getting hit with turnips. Like at some point, like turnips just aren't that good.
No,
It
I feel like
hits him
Puff's
too far away
up
to
air
hit
is
him.
very, very strong in this matchup.
Yeah, it is for catching her coming down, and it kills like it would probably kill right now.
Whoa, crucial air dodge there. Backer
Good deal.
almost seals the deal anyways. And there's the
See,
no
that
wiggle.
is where you need to wiggle.
Yeah.
And
We'll see if the mid-set coaching works for a while.
see, Ed's drills are actually not true combos. Whenever he drills, you can SDI out of it and shield and then punish him. I was doing that a lot when I was playing Fox against his Puff.
Is that right?
Yeah. Like he goes, see the drill there? He does it too high, and you can get out of it.
Right. Well, I understand that the drill is one of the trickier things that Puff has.
Yeah, it is.
I've never tried it myself, but I hear that it's hard to sign.
I mean, it's probably pretty similar to Fox's drill. Like you can SDI out of that one too. But I mean, Fox's drill is easier to use, I think, because
I think it's easy for Fox because he falls pretty fast, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like you can start high or low, and the result is more or less the same.
Oh,
But just
turn it
they have
front.
more chance to smash Jack. And Jared says, "I'm only pretending to get along with J-Mac right now."
Is this Max?
Or no, that's me that said that. No, that's me.
Oh, it is you? Oh, you actually said that on
Keep your enemies closer.
Oh, wow. That's why you were on your phone, I get it. Can we get an explanation behind Lyle's Yoel tag? What's up with that?
Yoel. Well, he's very religious, as we all know.
Yeah.
We all know the tale of Noel's arc. Is that it?
Noel.
No. Well, who's Noel?
Noel is the French word for Christmas.
Okay, so that still has.
And it's you remember the song Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus?
I do know that one, yeah.
Yeah, that had Noel in it.
Really?
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is Lyle may be religious.
Or he may be a fan of Wheatus.
Or a fan of Wheatus.
Yeah.
Or French.
But it's not even Noel, it's Yoel.
Well, that's what I'm saying is he's shouting out to
Yo
Noel, yo.
to Noel.
But he doesn't have enough characters to say yo Noel, and so the obvious shortening of that is Yoel.
Lyle almost got that tournament fair, but no. Ed is at the golden percent, but no, get out of it.
Nick, chatting in the stream from across the room. I see you, Nick. I see you chatting in the stream. I'm about to de-mod you.
Why is so many people mods? They have to mod themselves.
We have like half of our viewers on mods, which is fun. We have a very orderly chat.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, I didn't even notice those.
That was not best of 5, by the way. That was best of 3. Forgot to change
2-0.
Wow.
Jesse, what do you have to say about that set?
Jesse?
That would be your very own Jesse Miller 69.
Jesse! Where is he?